person was fired. Should they admit to it as they interview or not? And I know this is going to be a problem, but it's also not radically different than the first question I answered. In 2019, this person was fired for making inappropriate jokes at work. So they learned a lesson from this, and it won't happen again. The problem is what to say on applications, because invariably they ask, have you ever been fired or forced to resign? Please explain. Now, if you hide it, lying on an application is grounds for termination. And when they do background checks and they find out you were terminated, it gives them permission to fire you. So whether you value honesty or not, the question is, do you lie? Do you lie and risk being exposed? Firms cooperate with one another pretty readily. And if you're in a situation where you're caught, you're screwed. So I would answer the application honestly and simply say, in 2019, I learned a very painful lesson. And I made some inappropriate jokes. That's the truth of it. What kind of jokes? It's embarrassing to admit, and I know they were wrong. So, and you can say it was a one-time occurrence, but I didn't remember the part in the employee handbook that gave them that authority, that ability to terminate me for doing that. It was awful. They weren't racist. They were more whatever. Don't go into detail. There's no way to look good by saying it wasn't racist. It was sexist. It just doesn't work no matter what you do. So very simply, put yourself in the position of saying, look, I learned a very painful lesson. And yes, I was fired. And it hasn't, those jokes never come out of my mouth anymore. It's nothing to worry about. And if you go back and check a reference, you'll find them telling you the exact truth. If a firm doesn't want to hire you after you've been contrite, they certainly would fire you if they brought you on board, checked the reference post-employment, and discovered you've been fired. So that's my advice. Be honest about it.